Okay, so what you should now see in front of you is a fully styled web page with all of those external styles, with the external style sheet linked to all of these pages. So you can see how it's changed, and yours should look the same. Every page should be styled using that external style sheet and linking it in. Now, what we're going to do in the last few slides of this video is we're going to add in an inline style sheet as well, just to show you what those look like. I know that they're not used as heavily as the external or the embedded, but they're still used when you need to style something that's very specific on a page. So remember that these are really used when you have to style an individual tag, because it will take precedence over all the other defined styles within your document. So all the embedded style sheets, all the external style sheets, if you have a more specific inline style sheet, it will apply that first. And what we're going to do is we're going to add one final paragraph to the welcome page, and we're going to change the font styling there. So what I need you to do in Notepad++ is I need you to open up welcome.htm. So you should have added in the style sheet already for the external style sheet. And here we're going to add in an inline style sheet as well. So you can see here we have this final paragraph down here, and it says this website is developed and maintained by, and it goes on from there. And what we're going to do is we're going to add an inline style sheet here to specify this and change it. So what's going to happen is by adding this inline style sheet is it's actually going to style this paragraph differently than the rest of them, because this inline style sheet is more specific. So in order to add an inline style sheet, we do the style tags, or the style attribute, excuse me, and we're going to add in those property value pairs. So here we have a font style, so font style : italic, and then semicolon. And then we have font size : 8-point font. So notice here, once you start doing the property value pairs, it's property : value, semicolon, property : value, semicolon. The only difference here is style is an attribute within the actual tag, and then we use quotations around all of our property value pairs. So now from here, if I come in and I click on the home page, you'll notice that this last paragraph down here, due to the inline style sheet, looks different. It has a different styling with it, and as a result of that inline style sheet, doesn't get the external style sheet formatting applied to it for anything that the inline style sheet is also formatting. So now at this point, you should have this completely done. If you want to view it in the frame definition file, you should open up the index.htm file. So actually open up the index file, and that will show you the whole thing as a frame definition file, and you should see all of your styling applied. So at this point, you're done with Unit 7. You can get this project checked off, and then you can move on to your own CSS project.